everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So today I'm here joining you for another round of beam hammer discussion. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. What I wanted to talk to you about today is I've had this beam hammer running for about a month now, and I've used it on several different occasions for several different projects, some of which that you're seeing here. Some I have not filmed. I just used it for the particular process and then moved right along. There's a lot that goes on in my shop I don't film, as I am a professional blacksmith. But I've had a lot of people have concerns and questions about its functionality or its abilities to actually move material, and I just wanted to put a few thoughts there on that. I don't really design hammers of any kind, beam hammer or otherwise, to take and suit the needs of every single smith out there. If you want something like that, go buy yourself a factory-made hammer. I design hammers to where guys can build them in their garage. Build them with simple tools and be able to fabricate all the parts and pieces for them themselves. One of the biggest problems with a lot of other hammer builds that you find out there is that you can't just simply do it in your garage. You can't swing a wrench, throw on a welder, and then come out with a power hammer. You just can't do that. All my power hammers are designed to essentially be cut. You can cut out all the plate steel with just an angle grinder. But all my power hammers are designed to be cut, drilled, welded, bolted, fabricated 100% by the layman, or the guy that has a garage. Maybe he's got access to some tools at maybe a professional shop or something like that, and he can very easily do something like this on the weekend once he's got all the parts and supplies. Now, with that being said, I don't offer parts lists as far as bolts and all the nuts and bolts and various things you're going to need, as I have found that to be kind of pointless. Although it would be handy for some, it would take an extreme amount of time extra for me to do this, and so therefore it's not economical for me. And ultimately, I do these plans in hopes that people will buy a set of plans from me, and that'll allow me to continue to keep designing and building and helping guys out in the future. It also helps my family. So, you can take that with whatever you will, a grain of salt. So, am I kind of biased about this hammer? Yes, I am. I've used this thing a lot now, and it's also prompted me that I'm going to rebuild my main shop hammer to have a much larger die system, because I just find this to be handiest in my shop. But the purpose of all my designs is so anybody can take what I've come up with, or what I've started with, and be able to make your own design off of that. You can spin off, you can put interchangeable dies if you'd like, you can design that yourself. I'm not interested in interchangeable dies. They take too long to fabricate and machine and manufacture for the standard home person or homebody. And, so I'm trying to take and be the most helpful to the beginners out there, the guys that are just starting out into their professional career that need some power assistance, but, can't afford, a $12,000 hammer right out the gate. There is no shortcut to taking and having a professional hammer. One day, eventually, I will probably buy myself something like an Yang hammer or some sort of self-contained power hammer as my tooling or my artwork needs progress to that point that I need that. And then again, maybe I'll never get to that point. I really enjoy building and designing my own hammers. I hope you guys really enjoy building these hammers. I know a lot of you do. There's a lot to be said about building your own hammer. Building your own mechanical device and watching something that you've created run for the first time. It's a whole lot of fun. So if you get the opportunity to take a workshop where someone's building a hammer, or or be able to buy plans for a hammer or design your own and build, I encourage you to do so. I hope you all enjoyed this video. God bless you, and we will catch you on the next one.